So you invest this in the policy, the premiums are paid into the PPLI policy, and they are vested and segregated separate of whatever account you originally had at Digital Wealth Partners. This would be something separate that would be managed. And the reason for that is there are certain stipulations around how that portfolio is structured. There's percentages that have to be maintained, and there is some diversification that is required. But as we continue to get more structured products on top of XRP, you've already got the ETFs that could be going live here in 2025 if the SEC case will ever end with Ripple and they approve them. You've also got Grayscale's Trust. You've got the ETP there in Europe. There's a lot of derivatives that we're seeing, and structured products that are being built around XRP. And so you can maintain exposure to the XRP and still meet the diversification standards within that policy if you worked the financial magic that they're working on over there at Digital Wealth Partners. So the invested premiums would grow over time, increasing the cash value of the policy, and voila. Now you have a huge cash value inside this private placement life insurance policy that you can borrow against. And that would come from the insurance carriers. And it would be at a much lower interest rate than what you currently get today for digital assets. And it would likely be at a higher LTV than what you're going to get just working with a DeFi protocol or lender. So what are some of the other benefits of PPLI policies that you're not going to get if you just borrowed against your XRP directly? Well, again, you're going to be able to pass these assets to your heirs tax-free upon your passing. And that's going to shield them from the income tax and the capital gains tax if the XRP is used to generate yield inside the policy over your lifetime to continue to compound and grow that cash value. So that's kind of the way that I'm leaning. I'm thinking we're going to go personally with the PPLI policy on the other side of appreciation here. The downside is it is going to take a little bit more capital in order to get one of these policies funded. So right now, it's going to be about $5 million that you have to have just to get this started. So I know a lot of people that may be watching this now are like, that sounds really good. But I don't have $5 million in XRP to get that going. Well, if we do see, $100, $500, $1,000 XRP, I'm highly confident that in the not so distant future, many people that are holding XRP will be able to take advantage of that solution. If not, just be able to borrow against their XRP, take that liquidity, and enjoy that tax-free for whatever purposes they decide. So I hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully this was valuable for you. If it was, please like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know, how are you going to use your XRP and borrow against it? What do you want to invest in? And how do you want to live your lifestyle post-appreciation? And with that, we'll see you guys on the next one.